Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. Manchester United 4, Aston Villa 2, in which all goals came from the second half, and I would say that initially it wasn't necessarily because United played well or Villa played well to get the goals. It was just defensive errors. Every goal, pretty much led up to that until towards the end where United did kind of dominate the game, got a hold of the midfield, and I think made a difference. They did make a difference, especially the substitutes. So we're gonna get into the player ratings, the game and everything. But do smash a like on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. I'm gonna need the lineup and everything over here. But yeah, initial thoughts on the game. I think it was a hard watch. I honestly do think it was a little bit of a hard watch, especially that first half. It was very much like we're watching an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer team yet again. But like I said in the preview, when you play that type of squad with those personnel in it, I kind of expected that. I wasn't really going to expect anything high. Not that I expect anything high in general with Manchester United, but I definitely expect a bigger drop off because of the caliber of players that were playing. And we did see that. We did concede early on. I said early on in the second half. We did recover quickly, then concede again with a very unfortunate own goal. But ultimately, United, they kept their heads in there. We got the important goals when we needed, and we go to the next round. I still, like I said, United haven't won a trophy for what? I don't even know how long anymore. I want to say 5 seasons, maybe, if that's correct. Yeah, probably something like 5 seasons. So we can't disrespect anything. I'd take any trophy that United can get their hands on to. So obviously I would like to win this. I'd like to win the FA Cup. Anything. A trophy is a trophy for me, especially where United are in their current situation. So to go out today would have really pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we won the game, and I think, we just move on to the last game before the World Cup, and we take it as it is. As for Villa, they played obviously a little bit of a weaker team than they did the first time, but ultimately, again, it's still a new team. They could have played better. Heck, we've seen how they played when we played them before this game, so it is what it is, nothing too important. But I think, the scoreline is a bit generous. We didn't really create that many great chances in the first half. It wasn't the best of football, like I've said. So ultimately, it could have been a lot better. But again, I think this game shows how important squad depth is. We still need a lot of players to come into this United team, because ultimately, the majority of this team needs to go and get replaced. That's the important part. And I think, again, it was evident today. But yeah, let's get straight into the player ratings. The Bravka, just going to give him a 5. Conceded 2 goals. I thought he could have done better on the Bailey one, but ultimately it was all right. You concede 2 goals. The low own goal going forward he was all right, I guess. Defensively, like I said, he was all right. Own goal is bad, so I'll probably give him a 4. Maguire, I'd probably give him a 4. The lack of quality in our defensive shape when he's in the pitch is very evident. The lack of pace is evident. He doesn't suit the system. He leaves us a big risk, and he's ultimately a liability. Couldn't pass, gets booked, makes silly fouls on the pitch. So ultimately just not good enough. Concedes 2 goals, give him a 4. Lindelof, I'll just give him 1 higher, give him a 5. A little bit better, a little bit more tidy, but ultimately still nowhere near good enough. Malacia, I thought he was alright. I give him a 5 as well. The goals weren't really necessarily his fault. Going forward, he was almost, I'd just say, average at best. Defensively was in trouble, so give him a 5. McTominay gets his goal. He did get his goal. Wonderful ball from Garnacho for that. But other than that, for most of the game, by the last 10 minutes, he was non-existent. He was very much non-existent. So I'd probably give McTominay just a 6. Fred was horrible. It was a classic stinker performance from Fred. Passing horrible, pressing not really there. It's a Fred performance. I'll probably give Fred. Was he the worst player on the pitch? Probably. He really disrupted our team flow today, so probably give Fred a 3. Bruno is very frustrating, even when he got the goal. I'm glad he did, but ultimately, for the majority of the game, very frustrating. Give him a 6. Donny is like, he might as well not be playing. Give Donny a 4. Rashford, I'd give him a 5. Did get his goal eventually, well-worked goal, but missed a few sitters today, not gonna lie. And the amount of times Rashford is offside, I want to pull my head off. Marshall, give him a 6. Good goal. Fantastic goal, actually. I love those type of goals. Just a tap-in, simple as you like. Other than that, the hold-up wasn't as good as it normally was. He wasn't really as influential in the game. So I'll probably give him a 6. Who came on? Martinez came on. just give him a 6. Eriksen came on, got an assist. Did he get an assist? I think he got an assist. Just give Eriksen a 6. Casemiro, when he came on, give him a 6, because definitely when Eriksen and Casemiro came off, our midfield was a lot better. And like I said, I think definitely Eriksen does need a rest, and his performances have been really poor. But he could have even had a goal when he came on, so it's very unfortunate. Ilanga did absolutely nothing. Garnacho, I don't want to hype him up or anything, but Garnacho, he's pretty good, isn't it? I'm not going to hype. Like I said, I'm going to abstain from getting excited about a youth player after the incidents with the last one. But he's a very exciting footballer. I hope he can continue this, get better, stay humble, work hard. And I must say, the distribution today was fantastic. That assist to Scott was amazing. Did he get 2 assists today? I think he assisted which goal did he assist? I can't remember, but I feel like Garnacho got 2 assists today. I might be mistaken. Definitely got 1 from the Scott McTominay goal. Could have had a goal as well. Brilliant run. I think he's a hard-working lad, very talented lad, and I think he could just get better and better as long as he remains focused on that goal and always looking to improve. We really could have a special player, and I hope we do. So let's see what happens with Garnacho, but definitely something special. Definitely I would consider bringing him on a lot more, maybe even starting him if we need to over certain players. He's definitely better than Sancho has been, definitely better than Ilanga has been. Anthony has been injured. Rashford's hit and miss. Ronaldo plays striker, Martial plays striker, so you're not going to play him there. But he really could. There's a spot for him. There could be a spot for him as long as he keeps improving, like I said. And already he's probably better than 2 out of our other wingers that we could play. So keep an eye on Garnacho. Don't put pressure on him. Don't overhype him. Let him do that. Let him improve. And eventually, when the hype and everything is justified, we'll applaud it. But I think United fans, we fall into the trap too early. Overhyping players, overhyping this. I think we need to humble ourselves. Honestly, we stink. We are a horrible football club. And we need to humble ourselves, honestly. But Garnacho, fantastic, no complaints. Probably give him my man of the match, give him a 7. My man of the match for sure. No complaints from the young lad. That's exactly what I would like. But who else? Ten Hag. The football, I ain't gonna lie, the football ain't it. The football ain't it for me. Ten Hag's football ain't it. It hasn't been it for a while for me. Subs were good. Ultimately, you win a game that you should win anyways. So I'll probably just give Ten Hag a 5. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. You guys might have a completely different one, but I think you'd be lying to yourself if you call that good. I honestly do think that you are lying to yourself. But let me know your guys' score ratings down below. Smash a like on the video. As always, do subscribe if you are new. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.